Hey there, fellow book nerds. This is High on Books, and today we are going to talk about this classic beauty here, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. The Picture of Dorian Gray is a Gothic philosophical novel, and it was written in the year 1890. This is one of those masterpieces which stood the test of time, and guys, believe me, if you want some food for thought, do read this book. This book will make you introspect. It will make you question a lot of things about yourself and the society. At least it made me. The story is about Dorian, a young man of great beauty who chose eternal youth and beauty over his soul. The story starts when Dorian gets his life-size portrait painted by his friend Basil Hallward. Looking at the painting and listening to Lord Henry, who happens to be Basil's friend, Dorian realizes for the first time how beautiful he is and how sad the fact is that gradually he will lose his youth and beauty while this lifeless painting will have it forever. So Dorian bitterly wishes the painting to age instead of him. After this brief meeting with Lord Henry at Basil's studio, Dorian becomes friend with him, and under his influence he starts experimenting with his life to experience different kinds of pleasure. And because of this quest of his, he ends up unintentionally hurting someone. Dorian realizes he has done something wrong when he notices the painting. Now the painting has a cruel sneer on it. This implies that Dorian's wish has indeed come true, and now the painting will reflect his soul. Horrified by this in the beginning, Dorian decides to act righteously, but soon gives up on this resolve and then goes on to do some hideous immoral acts. And we see his life going down a dark path. A path so fucking dark that I had to stop reading at several points to overcome shock and grief. The transition of Dorian's character from a naive young innocent man to a narcissist scum is really heartbreaking. Before we talk about this subject, let me tell you, from here on now I'll talk about some spoilers. So if you haven't read the book and if you're planning to, jump to this timestamp for my final thoughts. Mr. Dorian Gray here is a very special type of narcissist. He convinces himself into believing a lie while deliberately ignores the truth. Take death of Sybil Vane for instance. He thinks that Sybil committing suicide for him is a romantic tragedy and he is lucky to experience it. He completely ignores the fact that there is a difference between dying for someone and because of someone. This type of thought process makes Dorian a narcissist scumbag, and this was just the beginning of the corruption of his soul. Hereafter, he went on to destroy so many lives that every other person who knew him started to despise him. And when finally he ended up ignorantly destroying himself, I was like, why the hell am I feeling pity for this person? Why am I sad for Dorian? Then it finally came to me. The reason is that Dorian was suffering too. Dorian was suffering because he never got to experience love. People around him felt a strong sense of infatuation towards him because of his beauty. Everybody values his beauty over his soul, so he ended up doing the same thing. He made choices which marred his soul. When this book got published in 1890, Victorian society found it very offensive and Oscar Wilde was severely criticized. Critics called this book immoral and poisonous, but Wilde fought back and he passionately defended his work. He added a preface to this book, a part of which reads, quote, that there is no such thing as a moral or an immoral book. Books are well written or badly written, that is all, unquote. And believe me guys, as far as this book is concerned, this is a very well and beautifully written book. This book will make you ponder over some very important subjects. It talks about subjects like hedonism, duplicity in human nature, vanity in human nature, narcissism, and of course homosexuality, because of which this book was used against Wilde in a trial. So guys, if you're planning to read this book, do one more thing. Read about Oscar Wilde. His fate will make you understand how far as a society we have come and how far we still need to go. This is one of the finest books that I've read, so I'll definitely go for 10 out of 10 stars for this one. You should definitely read The Picture of Dorian Gray. So this was the video guys. Do tell me in the comment section what do you think of this book and help this book nerd grow by sharing the video, subscribing the channel and pressing the bell icon. I'll see you next time in the next video. Meanwhile, my fellow book nerds, keep reading.